Welcome to another day of Closed on Monday. It's your guy, Mun Skelton, the billionaire Mun. For the ones that don't know me, now you do. I'm back with another episode. I got Tilly the Killer on there, and I got my boy J Lock on here. And we here to bring something very special, man. We like to tell stories, like we like to share our life experiences, and this is what this podcast is really about. So I got a question for
Okay.
you guys, man. Quick question. Have you
What's up?
guys
What's up?
been in a situation where your faith was like tested?
Hmm. For sure, for sure.
Everybody got
And
one of those stories. I got a crazy one, but I'm
we
gonna
do
let
it
you.
in,
I'm gonna give you the flow. You know what I'm saying? And I want you to,
right.
elaborate on your story.
I'm gonna
And
hit you back with a question first, though, right?
oh, go ahead.
Yeah. So, what do you like define faith as? Because everybody doesn't even define it as the same thing. So, what would you
That's
say
a good
if,
question. Ooh, that's a good
yeah,
question. That's off the
yeah.
guard too. So when I think of faith, I think about something that I can't see, touch, smell right now.
hmm
So it's like I'm trying to believe in something that's not even there.
Right, right, right.
That's my definition of faith. Like I'm really moving blind in in a direction, or if I'm asking for something, like I'm leaning on God for something to come through that's not even there. Like I don't even know what it looks like, but I'm looking
Right,
for it to
right.
come. You know what I'm saying? So I'm praying for something to be there to fill that space. But that's for a situation. That's for tangible things. I'm just being honest. But you got to
hmm
put your faith in a position to be moved, and for you to open your eyes up to until it comes. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of how I look at it. People
Okay.
might have different stories and different definitions of what faith is to them, but that's what it is with me. Moving blindfolded and
Yeah.
letting
No, that's
God,
that's
letting
dope.
God
That's dope.
steer. You hear me?
Yeah. So, speaking of steering, right? So, my story actually has like a conjunction to something involving staring. I know the famous saying like, "Oh, let things go and like let Jesus take the wheel," right? Everybody know that.
Hmm.
Like even your elders to tell you, "Oh, just just walk by faith, not by sight," right? Stuff like
Come on now.
that. So we hear that day in and day out. And like as you're getting older, like yeah, you understand like when your elders are saying that around you, but they say it so often, it's just like, she just that's a part of her regular day routine or whatever. So just
Hmm.
to go through these types of experiences. So mine actually involved an incident like inside of a car. So it was me and my friend. We were coming back from gun range. We had a crazy week, a lot of chaos around
Hmm.
us, and we just needed to blow us some steam in a healthy way, and we did it. We did it that way. Like
That's the
that's
best way.
crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, but and it was our first time here doing it, we in Atlanta. So it was really dope experience. So, we had a great time on the way, just good vibes, talking, music blasting, everything was cool. So on the way back home, right? And keep
Hmm.
in mind, we already said the week was crazy for both of us. It's kind of like our situations mirrored each other, which was also crazy. So for the situation to happen the way it did, I knew we had to be in that moment, like together, the way it happened. Right.
Hmm.
So me going home or whatever, and granted, my car has been through it. Like, I know when I first got that
It's a
car,
thug by now. It's a
yo,
thug
my
by
car
now.
is magnificent. Like, my car has been through so much. And
Oh man.
not even like, and honestly, I haven't done any damage. Like, none of it was my fault. But car falling apart, cool,
Hmm.
it's whatever. I'm like, okay, a new one will come. We're good. It's fine. So we're driving back from the spot, or whatever. That was mad New York. Oh my God. We're driving back from the range, and it's like it's raining a little bit, and then we just start hearing this noise like on my tire. So it's like doom, 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 doom. Like when you like pay all your bills and stuff and you feeling
Hmm.
good, and then your car want to do something crazy,
Come on.
like
Like,
yo.
come on. After I
So
spent all the
come
money.
on, everything. So and the music was loud. So at first I was like, "Yo, you hear that?" She was like, "Yeah," and I was like, "It sounds like my tire." And the tire light was on. So I'm like, "Okay, I thought I just needed air." So. It's getting louder. Like I'm trying to still drive. I'm like, we good. We so close to my crib by now. We probably was like 55 minutes from the range. We like 15 minutes from our house now going back. So
Hmm.
the noise is just is loud. It's ridiculous. So I'm like, all right. She's looking like she want to jump out the car. I'm like, okay, let me pull over and see what's going on with the wheel. So
Mm,
I'm looking. Anybody know if you ever worked at like Enterprise, you got the little the little tire gauge thing. But I was pro to it now, so I'm looking at that. I'm like, nah, that's about to pop off. Like my tire is about to pop on the front passenger side, bro.
mm,
So I'm looking at it. I'm like, no way I did not see this. Like the tread was it was bald, like it was hanging. I had took it, I tried to tie it in a knot and put it under. I was just trying anything and everything. So after that, here comes the rain. It was not raining all day long. Like rain just came out of nowhere. I'm like, nah, this is not happening. So we're looking at it, and now, like, if you know when you're on the highway and you're on the side, like the emergency side or whatever they call it, what is
mm.
that called? Like, yeah, I know what I'm talking about.
I know you
In the
talking
little
about.
yellow lane, yeah, like the safety lane or whatever,
Right.
if something's wrong with your car. So y'all know the 18 wheelers, they're just it's dark now, y'all. Like they're just
They
flying by.
sliding through.
Phew,
Ooh.
phew. Yo, like my car is shaking, we shaking next to the car. I'm like, oh no, we gotta move from right here. So she's like, oh, I'm not getting back in that car. It's raining. I'm like, no, we're getting back in the car. Like we're good, we're fine, right? Like who am I feeling like? I don't even know.
Come on now.
So we get in the car and we're driving or whatever. I'm driving slow. I put the hazards on, probably like 5, 10 miles. The noise is just knocking. Boom, 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 bang, bang, bang. Like, y'all better get out this car or it's going to, it ain't
It was
gonna look
getting
good.
scarier on it.
It was getting scarier. So,
Mm,
you know me, I think I've gotten to a certain level of like being like spiritually in tune. And I have a cross
mm,
hanging from my mirror already, right, facing me. So
mm,
I'm like, look at this. What is this swinging in my face like this? Come on, like, why am I even worried right now? You see, instantly, boom, that's good. When you practice um faith, like in general,
mm.
it's just gonna become a part of like your norm. So yeah. So yeah, I'm driving, she's panicking, and I'm an athlete, so as well, right? We're taught to be calm in any state. So I'm just being calm.
Right.
She's like, hey, I'm about to get an Uber. I ain't driving this. I'm like, no, we're good. We're good. I'm like, do you like, so another 18 wheeler passed by, phew, everything like flying. So I'm sticking my hand out the window now. I'm telling cars to go over, everything,
Mm.
hand in the rain, hand wet. We in a movie right now, right? We in a storm, legit. Like,
A
you feel
real
me?
storm.
Real storm. So, she's still panicking. I'm like, okay. She was like, how far? I'm like, 10 minutes. Boom. So, she's still panicking. I'm like, do you believe like in a higher power, right? Right? So now jaws drop, right? Because you gotta think, like,
You
what you
pulled the
mean?
girl
Like,
fake card.
yeah, like, and you're gonna ask me that? I'm like, yes, I am. So she's like, yeah, I said, okay. So now I'm going to everything we've been going through the whole week. I'm like, do you see how we just had like such an amazing time? And now like it's time to panic like again, like already, right?
Mm,
I don't even know where this is coming from, like I swear, like so she's like, yeah, I'm like, okay. So I said, this is nothing but like a faith test. So we're gonna keep going. Car
mm,
gets louder. Boom, 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 boom. Faith, what? Nah. Car starts screaming. Boom, boom, bang, bang, bang. She's like, oh, nah, nah. So she don't want to hear what I'm talking about again, right? And then I'm like, okay. I said, we're gonna put on some music. We put on the gospel music, right? Instantly, everybody's calm, bruh. I could have hit 50 once the beat dropped. What,
hear me?
Patrick? Get ready for the rev. What? So, so we put the music on. I turn it up, the noise gets louder again. It's banging.
Mm,
Everything I'm doing to try to center this person back to who you're supposed to be focused on anyway, right?
mm.
At all times, right? It's getting loud on the other side. So I don't know if I be thinking too deep, but I'm like, nah, like he's playing, like enemy playing, like, no, we about to get home. So
Come on now.
yeah. So we're going, and then finally we get by my house or whatever, and I start parking the car, but I wanted to take a picture of the tire because it was just so loud. And I was telling her, like, you notice every time I'm telling you something positive, the noises are getting louder, right? So she's
Mm,
not thinking. She's just like still panicking, but she's like, yeah, like that's a realization moment. I said, okay, that's how you think about what is happening right now. It's not even really happening. Like we're good. We home already. I'm here,
mm.
right? So I'm going to take a picture of the tire and I needed to like spin the wheel out so you could see the thing hanging off. So I had to like drive up a little bit, right? So now she's like, wait, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm just gonna drive up so I could take a picture, right? Gotta send it to somebody because this gotta get fixed. So we're driving up. How about the noise just disappears? Like nothing ever happened. The rain done stopped.
You
As
done
soon
made
as
it
I
home.
pulled through the gate, bro, like we done made it back to the place, like where we were supposed to be. So I started like chuckling and she was looking at me like, yo, this girl is insane. And I'm like, do you notice like what just happened? She was like, what? I was like, do you like notice that it's no noise on the car no more? Like we were just trying to get trapped into not believing we would get where we need to be. We just had
Mm.
to have faith that we would get there, right? So boom,
That
George
applies in
dropping
so many
again.
that
Bruh,
applies in so many rooms. I'm
it's
telling you.
so many like ways. And I'm telling her like I said, think about like to what we just went through this whole week. Like every time we try to shift the focus to something positive, the noise in the world either get louder, your family get louder, your relationship person get louder. Like and you just have to stay focused and have faith that you're gonna get where you need to be and be where you need to be. You know what I'm saying?
Come
Like
on now.
all in I feel like we had a little bubble around us and going home, bro. Like, and I'm like, let
Hey,
Jesus
oh
take the
God.
wheel, bro.
Literally. You hear me?
Right.
That
Yeah,
that
but
that story you need, man.
that was crazy. It was crazy. It was crazy.
That applies in so many rooms, like, cause you gotta realize, like, just listen to you tell that story. Life is like that. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
regular living is like that. Even in that situation, you can apply that with like your like jobs. You can apply that with school. You can apply that with like football, like
Anything.
sports. I mean, not just football, but sports. That outside noise will try to
Mm-hmm.
stop you in your tracks from
Yeah.
getting from point A to point B to point C. You know what I'm saying? Getting to your destination, and it can slow you down in so many ways.
Mm-hmm.
It's so
If you fall
crazy,
into
man.
it, yeah.
Crazy. You
Because
gotta
we could
mute it
have,
out.
hey, we
But
could
hey,
have
you
been
gotta have,
well
you gotta be
pulled over.
strong. I ain't gonna lie. In that situation,
Yeah.
you held it down for real. Cause I would have. Hey, I ain't gonna
Nah,
lie, man. That would have threw me off. I ain't gonna hold you.
I
'Cause I
know.
don't know. It just would have threw me off, man. I don't know. I don't know what your tie look like, but I only
And
can
then
go off with you
tell him just now too how we went bike riding. I went with a flat. He's like,
whole
nah.
time.
He's like, nah, I
Hey,
don't know.
whole
I'm
time
like,
she
bro.
like, it is what it is.
I said,
If
hey,
it gonna
if I'm
pop, it
gonna
gonna
pop, it gonna
pop.
pop. Wait, we had our little
Hey, the
ride and
tie didn't
talk.
even
Like, come
move.
on. Ty was
Whole time
Gucci,
it
bro.
was filled by the Holy Ghost. You hear
Right.
me? For
The
real, like
holy air, for real.
it
Stop
went
playing.
down hills and all.
He said, girl was riding
Man,
on water, chill,
man, the
not
whole
walking.
time. It looked like the tie wasn't even flat, I swear.
For
But
real. Crazy.
it crazy, man. It's so crazy, man.
Yeah. We want to get into your story too, though. You
Uh,
ready or you?
yeah,
Yo, what's
I,
going on?
what it do, man? We just trying to
Yeah,
check in on you. So my story, I'm gonna try to yo, you got a unique story. I gotta try to keep up with the tempo how you did yours.
I feel this.
My story, I ain't gonna lie, I really was trying, God. I was
Mm-hmm.
headed to go pick up a car. You know, I sell cars and stuff, flip cars and stuff. So this right before I got my dealer license. I had a car that was sitting in somebody's yard, a good friend of mine's. She sent me the address. I went to go pick up the car. So I picked the car up. Now, need I remind you, I probably got the flu or COVID. One of the two, I was sick. Went to go
Mm.
pick up the car. On my way there, I was feeling down. I was feeling out. I said, God, show me what faith is, because I don't know. No, I'm trying, God. I don't know what it
Mm-hmm.
looks like. I don't know what it feels like to have it. Show me what faith is, right? He said, all right, bet. So I didn't know he was gonna answer the same day. It's like I sent him a text and he said, bet the same
He
day.
said, bet
In
that.
less than an hour, I kid you not. So I'm like 20 minutes away from the location.
Hmm.
I pick up the car. I got this two-wheel dolly trailer. I drove the car up on it. Got the car on there. I'm headed back home. I noticed I ain't even get out the driveway good, but it was on full industrial, if I'm saying it right. And Fulton industrial. I don't know if I'm saying full. I don't know. Anyways, I got on the highway. I noticed I seen like some smoke, like the tires was locked on the car. So I'm like, what the freak? So I called my friend. I'm like, hey, what's wrong with this car? And I'm asking questions like, is it a two-wheel drive or is it a, because you got to be careful when it's that. And she's like, I don't think so. She's like, did you put the emergency brakes on? I'm like, nah, I didn't. I know I did, but it was automatically put on, so it automatically turned on when I put it in park. I don't know why, but it happened. Probably because it was tilted. But anywho, pulled to the side. I jumped out the car. I like stopped, but I didn't put my car in park, my truck in park. So
Ooh.
it was like at a standstill when moving. I was going down the hill like in a little slant. So I like, all right, bet. So I pulled over, jumped out the car, trying to hurry up and do it because I like still kind of frustrated, ready to get back home. I got in the car on the passenger side of the car. I seen the emergency brake was on and there was a button. So I turned the car on, hit the button, released the brakes. The
Ooh.
whole car, the truck started rolling. I'm in the back of the dang trailer. So I jumped out. And I need to remind you, I'm sick, got the cold with the flu, don't know. And I got some Crocs on. So I had to run to the goddamn truck. I'm saying, oh shoot, but really, oh, S-H-I-T.
Is it
Oh
honey
shoot, oh
iced
shoot.
tea?
You hear me? Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot, I'm running, I'm running, I'm running. And I'm like, I'm running out of breath. And then she on the phone with me the whole time. She like, what's going on? I said, my car rolled down the hill. So she said, what? And I said, oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. So I opened the passenger side and I thank to God it was like unlocked because it used to be it used to be locked.
He unlocked that joint
So
too.
that joke was unlocked. When I jumped in there, cars coming up like down they coming up the hill. I'm going down the hill. We about to do some
Mm.
head on head collision. We about to be a pile up. And I got on the passenger side, swung the truck back in to the drive to the right side of the lane.
Saved by the
And
bell,
man, when I
boy.
tell you, I had to stop the car with my hands because I ain't have time to stick my feet in there. Cause I don't know how my situation was set up in that truck, but I didn't have time.
Your
I couldn't.
hands?
I had to press the brakes with my hands.
Oh my
And after I swung it back in the right lane,
God. Hmm.
I did that. I stayed in on the passenger side, put in park, stayed on the passenger side for about a good 5 minutes. I hung up on my
You
friend.
had
She didn't even know what
things
happened. I
going.
hung up on her. I was crying, man. I was like, all I
Dang.
could hear in my head, that what fate looked like.
You
I
want to
said,
see
oh,
Faith, boy?
man, my
Whoo!
chair was pounding. You feel me? Like that was I never been
Now
to
that's a
that. Like
story.
the drilling was so crazy. I forgot I was sick. I forgot I had Crocs on. I wasn't thinking about none of that. I could
You
have
went in
ran out of
Superman
my
mode.
shoes, but my Crocs didn't even come off. And it and the car was in dry. It wasn't even in neutral. It's in dry, so it was going a little faster than normal. Not saying I
Mm.
halt the car in, but the truck in, but
It was a truck.
a truck.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
crazy.
And I'm looking at. I could have just let that. I could have just said, "Oh God," and let it go.
No.
Just move out of the
Mm-mm.
way and let it do what it's gonna do. But I was thinking like, man, this is my only vehicle around this time. My insurance about to go crazy. It about to be a pile up. I can kill somebody. So I'm thinking about all of that. I'm like, oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. So that was all. That's the only thing I was really worried about the whole time.
Hmm.
But man,
The
that was
fact
the
you had
only
time to
time.
think about that too.
Man, when you running and I told you my whole life flashed before my eyes in the sense of either I'm finna hurt myself or hurt somebody else,
Hmm.
or you know what I'm saying, it's finna be an ugly situation financially. So
What came out clean as
man, somebody
ever.
can sue that insurance. It could have got ugly, man. But when I tell you
Mm.
that was like the last time I haven't tried God like that since. And
Yeah, he
and
said, stop
I mean,
blaming me.
yeah, man, God said, all right, bet we'll show you what that look like. And he like, that what faith looked like, cause it was so blind.
Real
And
quick,
he
yeah.
had his hand on that situation the whole entire time. But it's
Hmm.
another definition. I know I told you this the other day. What faith look like to me is trusting God when you lean all the way back and fall, and you got to know He gonna catch you. That's what That's how you got
Mm,
to look at faith. And
that's
that was
good.
one of those situations. Like
Yeah.
I'm gonna say you, but right before you get to this, you know what
Yeah, you
I'm
see your
saying?
hand too. That's that
You smell
mustard
me?
seed,
That's
boy.
that
That's how
mustard seed.
hey,
Cause
bro.
that's all you need to faith. You feel me? But
Uh-huh.
man, that just that did something to me, man. That whole day, I was thankful. And it worked out so perfectly. Man, the car was free.
Mm-hmm.
I went on my last, but you know what I'm
Ooh.
saying? Nigga, the money was looking funny.
Yeah.
I sold the car for 1,500 the next day.
Dang.
A car that was abandoned. It wasn't even abandoned. It was just sitting up in somebody's yard. They ain't want it. They were like, get the car in my yard. Got the car in the yard. Sold it for 1,500 the next day.
Sheesh.
The car wasn't
What a
even on
story
Facebook.
to it.
They don't even know what kind of car that was. They don't even know what happened. You feel me?
Gifted call, right?
The car got a blessing on it.
For
For
real.
real, man. But it was so crazy, man. I feel like it kind of shaped my spirit for real, like, cause I'm a believer. I always been a believer, but
Mm-hmm.
sometimes you kind of any tough situation you question God, like why this happening to me, or why all of these things
Yeah.
going wrong. And man, when I asked God, cause I wanted to know how to even like believe in stuff that wasn't there, and besides
Yeah.
the norm. You feel me? Like I'm asking for something that I can't even see yet. You feel me?
Yep.
So
Just
it was
gotta
one of those
trust.
times like, I'm gonna show you what it looks like. But
Yeah.
I
And then
ain't
when you
trying
say
like that
you
no
don't
more,
understand, yeah, that's
man.
how they be like, lean on not like your own understanding. You're not supposed to understand.
And I'm gonna tell you another
So,
thing, like
oof.
that part lead not to your own understanding. So
Mm,
that's another thing. Like we gotta fear God. You feel me?
for
You
real.
gotta know he's him, like for real. And that was one of those times because I was scared. I was scared, man. Like, and I felt like I tried. I really tried God.
Mm-hmm.
I'm up there with him. I try him like that. Now I'm a peon to
Nah.
him, man. Come on. But
Yeah.
I never do him like that again, man. I always and crazy. My prayers are so strong.
Mm-hmm.
I kid you not. Anything I pray for, I get, man. Anything I pray for. And I be praying for some
Favorite
stuff.
man.
I
Yeah.
pray for things that I don't want to happen right away, and it happen the same day. Every time.
Mm-hmm.
I like, hey, I ask God to remove me out of situations. Boom.
Get out of there.
And I'm talking about like, hey, get me out of this hole.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. Money coming out of nowhere. You feel me? I'm like, dang,
Yeah.
man. How, man? How? I don't even. That's the time I want to question, like, how you do this for real?
Yeah, he like,
He's
hey,
him,
you
man.
know who I am?
He's
Chill out,
him,
man.
man. And it come from, I had some situation money come out of the sky. And I really,
Oh,
man,
yeah.
it's so many. I got some crazy college stories like that too. Like a money situation, man. I seen some stuff get wiped clean from
Mm-hmm.
5,000 to zero.
Whoa, whoa, not
And
too much.
yeah, let me shut up. Let me shut up. And I'm like, God did it though, for real. Cause it's like,
Yeah.
no way, man. On paper, man. No way. No way.
Yeah, in some situations you can't question, like, is no way.
Man,
Like,
it's
no
only God,
way.
bro. Like you can't even put it together. You
I'm
can't even
telling you.
add it up to make it make sense because it don't
I'm
make sense.
telling you. Yeah. I
Doesn't
got
make
another
sense.
one for you too, next episode, for
Next
sure.
EP, man. We
Yeah.
definitely looking into. Man, we got J Lock on, man. He just a he's a audience. He's in the audience tonight. So
Yeah,
That
I'm still
man.
here.
unless you got a little story to tell, man. I want to get Taj on here to express that story. I don't know if you still got some more living to do. So man, but you might have a story that we
Baby
ain't
J,
heard. You smell me, huh?
Baby J. I still
Baby
got
Baby
J.
J.
Yeah.
some living to do. I should have some stories for y'all soon.
More death, man. More death, man. You picking up though. You really gonna have a lot of stories. You really got stories now, man. But we're gonna save it for another day, man. But man, I really do appreciate you guys being on, telling
For
your
always
life
a pleasure,
story.
man.
And we got really you really got some more. in the bag, but I'm gonna let you
Yeah,
tell it when you tell it. You smell me? So
for sure.
man, we really do adore this this collaboration right here, man. And we gonna update you guys on the goals we set. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad we
Ooh, and
spread it out
already,
though. We spread it out
what's today?
for
Mark,
next
mark
year,
this
whatever.
day. Remember
Mark
this,
this day, you know what
this
I'm
one.
saying?
Yeah.
But we still in our trading bag for sure.
Hmm.
Definitely, man. But y'all got something y'all want to leave before I close it out.
Yeah, I would say take this in, y'all. Always have faith. You can strengthen your faith. And when you feel like you're running out of faith, that means you need to run closer to it. So run closer to
Mm,
what you're feeling empty of and make sure you run the right way. So yeah,
I
for
like
sure.
that, man. I like that. I say, man, even when it don't look good, continue to pray.
Hmm.
Even when you at your worst, continue to pray. And also, and I never made this podcast about religion, but I'm a religious person, so
Yeah.
I don't care who's
Yeah, we
offended.
outside.
What you mean? Hopefully, I got the right people on my on the fan club. But you know what I'm saying. But I always pray in any in every situation and lean to God, even when you feel like, man, I ain't got nobody. Lean to God, cause that's I done that for everything.
Yeah.
Football, school, all that stuff. Jobs, I done it, man. I done leaned on them at the heaviest point, at the highest and the lowest of my life. And
Yeah,
he
that's
always made
good
it through
too.
for me.
Both. Hmm.
How you do it? How you do it?
Yeah, I would just say leave the people with life doesn't happen to you, it happens for you.
That
J
part.
Log, J
So you
Log,
not with the
yeah.
bars. You got to
Mm.
know that in every situation, you got to know why you're in that situation. You know what I'm saying? It's a reason why you're in that situation, and you got to look at the bigger picture. You smell me? So
Even if you can't see it.
even when you can't see it, God
Mm.
put you there for a reason. But that's it, man. We're gonna close it out, man. Again, I appreciate you guys being on, man. They really some co-hosts at this
Yes,
point.
sir.
This Taj, this our third episode.
We'll
J
see y'all
Rock
next
with the second
episode.
one. For real. You done put that time in now, man. But
Yeah.
we
Shout out
out here.
Billionaire, man.
Definitely.
Always.
Definitely. We out here, man. Too easy.